is going down, my people on Earth? It is your favorite pig in space here. Pigs in space. As always, I never change. Let's get into the commentary. First of all, this gameplay is the game right before I got my M27 gold. You will see I get 3 camos. And I also get a total of 3 VSATs, maybe 4. I don't know. I don't want to lie to you guys. Between 2 and 4. This is Demolition on Standoff. So, yeah. Kind of a high-score-streak game. Anyway, let's get into the commentary. Yay. This commentary is going to be about motivation. And the reason I picked this is because my journey, my long journey that started the Tuesday after Black Ops 2 came out, because that's when I got the game. I never had time to get it before. That's when my journey started, and I really played that weekend because I had to study for tests the whole week, which sucked. My journey started then. I went on the game. The first match I played, it was on Yemen. And I picked the Scorpion, thinking, I'm like, well, this looks like an assault rifle. I picked it, I'm like, this is not an assault rifle. It's like, what's going on? It started there, this is the first Call of Duty game where it started with my stupidity. It was funny. I have finally hit legit Master Prestige. Legit! Hit it last weekend. You can check my Twitter. It was about like 11:30 at night. I finished watching Django Unchained, which is a very good movie. It's actually very funny as well. I made it, guys. I did the impossible. Well, not really impossible, but I mean, I never hit the maximum prestige on any Call of Duty game before without like hacking or anything. So on Call of Duty 4, I was there, and then I got into a challenge lobby, so I was like, yeah, whatever. I was like 1 prestige off. It was like, I don't care. I'm probably not gonna play this game anymore. Modern Warfare 2, I did it legit up until level like 50 something because I got it. Let's see, around October or something, or I don't know, no, probably like September or August, something like that. And then I got hacked to 10th Prestige. Which, I mean, I didn't mind. It was the end of it. Black Ops 2, I only made it to 3rd Prestige. Modern Warfare 3, I hated the freaking prestiging system. I really did. It was like, oh, you got this gun gold? Oh, cool, let's prestige and do it all again. And the only way to do that was to permanently unlock the gun. So, I went up to Prestige 1. Black Ops 2 was the first game that I actually, like, enjoyed the prestiging system. Because it's like, you're gonna prestige. Your guns and everything else is gonna stay untouched. Your guns, like, their levels and stuff, your attachments on them, if you have them gold or not, your camo, everything's gonna stay untouched. You just gotta get to the level to unlock them again. Which I loved, and I loved the unlock token system. I love the pick 10 system. First of all, they don't bring that back in the next Call of Duty, which from sources is going to be called Call of Duty Ghosts. They don't bring it back. I'm probably not going to play it. I'm probably not going to play the game anyway, because it's only going to be for PlayStation 4. I don't even think I'm going to get the PlayStation 4, because I'm going to be going to a private school. I'm really not going to have time to do that. I mean, it's coming out this fall, but I didn't see why they had to make the console jump so sudden. Like, they said, no, we're gonna give it a 10 years time. They've given it about, it might be a 10 years time. It actually, I don't know. Might be, I'm not 100% sure. I'll look into that. But this game, I enjoyed the prestiging system, and it made me want to prestige again and again. Which is what I did. Now I'm at max prestige. What do? Reset my stats? No, I'm not hitting that reset stat button because I'm not going back to rank 1. I'm keeping max prestige icon near my name for a very long time. Definitely not going to be that stupid. But when the glitch came out, it was very tempting for me. I was like, you know, maybe I should do it. I mean, like, and I was really thinking about it, and then I was like, you can do this legit. And I was like, people were like, we could do the combat chaining glitch. And I was like, no. They're like, oh, come on, let me hack you to bash your prestige with all the guns and diamonds. And I was like, no. And that's because I had a set motivation to get to max prestige. Now that sounds like a very nerdy thing to do, but it took me, I only played for like 7 days. Well, that's the average to get max prestige. It took me from November, so that's November, October, Jesus, holy cow. I don't think I'm going to go into private school if I can't remember my months. November, December, which I had a lot of playing time because I had a long vacation. That's when my cousin T-Willie08 came over, who was a good commentator. He quit and is now homeless because he doesn't want to get a job. I'm not really going to go into detail with that, but he needs a job. My dog is barking. Alright, so November, December, January. Shut up, Gunny. November, December, January, February, March. It's 6 months. It took me half a year to do that. I'm not taking another half a year to reset my stats. Really? If you'll give me a second, I'm going to go close my door so we can... Hang on. Mind asking me what you're barking at? I'm trying to do a commentary, dude. You want to sit down for me? Oh, boy. Swear to God. Anyway, I had a set motivation. That's also a reason why I started YouTube. I had a set motivation. And I want, you know, to one day get partnered. Is that looking for me? If I was going to public school, I'd have all the time in the world, guys. But I'm not. And I'll probably do a commentary on why I actually want to go to private school. I might even record it today, on Monday. You know, I have the day off from chilling like a villain. Anyway, motivation plays a huge role throughout your life. I mean huge. It's actually perfect because this is probably going to be another rambling commentary because I still have 7 minutes left. Anyway, it plays such a huge part throughout your life. You have motivation in school, in sports, anything. You can have motivation to sit on the couch all day. It's still motivation. There's nothing bad about motivation. It's people's opinions. Like, it's my motivation to play Call of Duty all day. Alright, good. It's motivation. Do it. Motivation is one of the biggest parts to goal setting. And, again, there's no, like, good goals or bad. Well, there's bad goals. Like, I'm going to overdose on drugs. Yeah, that's probably not the best goal. It's not really a goal. It's not a goal for me. I don't. It's never mind. It's like the most stupid goal I've ever seen. Anyway, it's never a good or bad goal in certain circumstances, unless it's like I want to go kill myself or something. So it's a positive goal, alright? It's people's opinions on the goal. So like if I say I'm going to get partnered with YouTube. Let's use that as an example. some people in my life, you know, a lot of people think that's a good goal. Like my beautiful viewers and subscribers, you know, you guys would be like, you know, go for it. Other people in my life, like let's say my family, who don't really understand the purpose of the internet and that it can make money, they are going to go against it. Say, get a real job, work at McDonald's. Well, I don't want to serve fat people food all day. No offense, the fat people. There are skinny people that go to McDonald's, but unfortunately, most of them are kind of overweight. I'd rather get a job that I like. And since I can't go to veterinary school right off the bat right now I'm kind of too young at the moment. Kind of too young to become a vet because I don't have any training. I'd be like, what's that? And they'd be like, cancer. And I'd be like, well, don't know how to do it. Because yes, animals can get cancer. I know that firsthand because my cat got cancer and died. Yeah. Anyway, we're going to move off of that topic. I want to do something that I like to make money. I don't want to work at a pizza place. I like making videos. And this is what people don't get. I like making videos and playing video games. I also like school. When there's no, like, stupid people there. That links into why I'm going to a private school, because I'm sick and tired of stupid people. I love editing videos. I love talking to people. I love video games. That all links together to make a commentator. I'm like, yeah, I could commentate video games. That's what I want to do. But people don't understand. They're like, you're going to waste your time with this. You're never going to get anywhere in life. And they said to me, I'm going to turn out just like my cousin. First of all, I'm not going to turn out just like my cousin. Because he wants to be he's a photographer. And there's a ton of jobs for photography. He just doesn't want to take it. So, and look at some of the people. I just want to say, go out on YouTube and look at some of these people. Look at people like Minnesota Burns. His full-time job is YouTube. Like, he quit his job at the bank and been like, and he was like, YouTube money. Like, all these people, Justine. There's like a million other people out there. Well, not really a million. There's like select few. White Boy 7th Street just bought a house with his money. I'm not a big White Boy 7th Street fan. I'm not like, oh, go to Army. But he had motivation. And I mean, I've listened to a few of his commentaries. When he's been like, you know, I didn't have an easy life. And he had motivation to do this. And you're not going to get anywhere without motivation in anything in your life. This doesn't just relate to YouTube. This is in life, for life in general. You don't have motivation, you're not getting anywhere. You can say, I want to become the #1 bacon-eating astronaut. I don't know. I want to be the first one to send a pig in space. That's kind of too late. I'm already up there. Although I am a human. Anyway, so you're like, I want to, like, do crazy experiments or something. And it's like, alright. And then you're like, I'm too lazy to do it. That's no motivation. You're not getting anything out of it. If you're like, I want to strive, get my dream job, and I'm going to do it by doing this. I'm going to go to this school. After that, I'm going to go to this school, finish off, like, for veterinary school. I can't take full veterinary courses at a college. I gotta get a pre-vet degree and then go to a vet school. So I'm gonna be like, alright, there was something at the public high school where it was an agricultural program and I got into small animals. Unfortunately, I don't want to deal with stupid people, which is fine because I'm gonna get a little more prestigious. You know, I'm going to be a little more prestigious with going to the private school. So when if I get into one of the colleges that I want to get into, which has vet programs, I go there, I get my pre-vet degree, alright, then I go to vet school, finish my veterinary studies, And I got an intern, of course, as I'm doing all this. Then I get a job, get enough money, and open up my own veterinary office. Bam! It's set out. Now, I gotta take my motivation and put it behind there. Anyway, guys, thank you for the commentary. I just hit my fingers on the desk. Oh, jeez, that hurts. Anyway, thank you for listening to the commentary. It was actually the first one that I stayed on topic the whole time. Anyway, thanks for watching. Links for me and the clan, the competitive team, are down in the description. Final score, I don't know, I don't care. Peace out, pigs in space! Hey guys, just a quick little afterwards. I ran out of time. If I didn't hit my fingers on the desk, nothing bad would have happened. But, links to my Twitter, pigzinspaceXP Twitter, and to the Webolution Twitter, which is where me and my friends, we do game battles and stuff. Pretty fun. You can find us there. That account's basically not a lot of us tweeting at you guys, more of knowing when we go live with live streaming. Thanks for watching the commentary. I'm gonna go get some more games for you. I'm getting a new commentary out on whether I'm actually thinking about starting a new series called Does It Help or Does It Matter? And the first one's going to be Force Grip on the MTAR, because I personally love that gun. I don't really use it a lot, but I love it. It seems always on point for me. So, thanks for watching. Look out for the new commentary, and I'll see you later. Peace out. Pigs in space.